Buffalo chicken wings are a beloved snack in bars across America, but the debate about who invented them is a hotly contested topic in their hometown of Buffalo, New York. One person who claims the popular wings is John Young, an African-American restaurateur who opened Wings and Things on Jefferson Avenue in Buffalo in 1966. His wings were served whole, breaded and drenched in a spicy sweet and sour tomato concoction called mambo sauce. But just mention buffalo wings, and a snack of flats and drumettes doused in hot sauce and butter is usually what comes to mind. That's the version that many claim was first served at the Anchor Bar in Buffalo in 1964. There are several variations of the origin story, but they all involve owner Teresa Bellissimo whipping up the wings as a late-night snack for a group of hungry patrons. Buffalo Mayor Stanley Mikowski put his finger on the scale by declaring July 29, 1977, Chicken Wing Day, and naming Anchor Bar as the originator. But a mural across town commemorates John Young, the King of Wings. Whoever invented the popular snack, wings flavored with spices and seasonings became a national obsession beginning in the 1980s. And today at Cook's Country, our simple and tasty soy sauce chicken wings were inspired by our colleague Jessica Rudolph's family recipe.
Did you know that with our digital All Access membership, you can stream every season of Cook's Country and gain access to more exclusive content from the entire America's Test Kitchen family? That's anytime, anywhere, and always ad-free.
That's right. With our digital All Access membership, you'll unlock our delicious and rigorously tested recipes, along with expert equipment and ingredient reviews, available at home or on the go with our mobile app.
For more Cook's Country favorites, scan the QR code or visit cookscountry.com to start your free trial.
Okay, let's get back to cooking.
Sounds good. I don't think you can have too many wing recipes. Well, we're going to test that notion today because I've had fried, roasted, grilled even, and I've eaten more wings with my friend here than I could probably count.
It's true.
But today Julia's here and she's going to show us a new way, at least to me, to prepare wings.
I'm really excited to share this recipe with you. And it's really simple. It's marinated in soy and it's roasted. You can basically do this with your eyes closed.
You're ticking all the boxes here.
You need about 3 pounds of chicken wings, and I'm just taking the tips off, but saving them. This for me is freezer gold, especially if you like making homemade chicken broth. And to cut a wing down into its various parts, you just want to cut it right through the joint. There you go. All right, just gonna wash my hands real quick. Here I have 3/4 of a cup of soy sauce. To this, we're gonna add 1/4 cup of brown sugar. That brown sugar adds a lovely, sweet, caramelized flavor, but it also helps the wings brown a bit in the oven.
Nice. I bet it helps with clingability too.
All right, we're gonna add a little bit of oil. This is a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil and some cayenne. This is 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne. So I'm just whisking this to dissolve the sugar. We're gonna add some garlic. This is 12 cloves of garlic. So we're just gonna smash the garlic, put it in the marinade, and then it's easy to remove the wings from the marinade before cooking. So you get the garlic flavor, but none of the burny bits.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so to smash it, peeled clove, flat of the knife, bap with your hand, and you're all done.
It's easier than the forehead.
In she goes. In goes the garlic, and in go the wings. Now, would you mind wrapping that up for me? The magic marinating time, minimum of 2 hours. You can go up to 6 hours, but
Okay.
I wouldn't go longer than that. They have a tendency to get too salty after 6 hours.
Gotcha.
So 2 to 6 hours, give it a good old squish.
All right, squishing.
Yep, we'll put it on a pan. This just helps make sure if there's any leakage, it doesn't go all over the fridge. Here we have wings that have been marinating. Oh yeah.
All right, soaked up all that goodness.
All right. Now we're just gonna get rid of the marinade and any pieces of garlic. You can do this with tongs. I like doing it with my hands because again, that garlic will burn in the oven. I'm just gonna place these on the sheet pan. And of course, this sheet pan has been lined with foil, and I sprayed that foil with veg oil spray.
Good idea. Anytime you're working with anything with brown sugar in it,
Yep.
you better grease that pan.
Now you don't have to be this careful about arranging the wings on the pan. They just really need to be skin side up
Okay.
so that skin can render. But you know me, I'm a creature of habit. I put the flats in the middle because they're thinner, and I put the thicker ones, you know, the drumettes with the thicker side, I put that towards the edge just because that's where it's hotter. All right, quick rinse of my hands. They are ready for the oven. 350 degrees, nice and moderate, in the middle rack, a little over an hour, hour and 5 minutes. Oh, Bridget, you are in for a treat. Look at these.
Smells good.
I know, that gorgeous browning, all that sizzling. And I didn't have to do a thing. I'm gonna give these a hot second just to chill out before we take them off the platter. I'm just gonna slice up some scallions. I like scallions on everything. All right, that looks pretty good. Ooh, these wings have settled down just a little. Time to get them on the platter.
Beautiful.
Aren't they? And sometimes when I get them off, I like to swirl them around because the fond that is formed on the tray.
It almost looks like bacon.
Yeah.
That rendered chicken fat.
Well, and it's the soy and the sugar. All right. Oh,
Gorgeous.
yep. And some nice scallions over top.
This, I mean, low effort,
Yeah.
high reward.
Yes.
Potentially.
Yes.
I'll let my palate be the true judge.
And I like what you brought to the party.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is what goes with a nice wing like this.
Ah, salty snacks.
Yeah.
Carbonated beverage of choice.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give you, 2 of each to start.
Nice.
Yeah. I just love how rendered the skin gets.
Absolutely.
It has that very almost sticky texture, super gossamer thin.
It reminds me of bacon. It's that somewhat rendered, a little crisp around the edges, sticky. That meat is gorgeous.
Isn't it?
Let's go for the Drumette, one of my favorite bands of the 50s.
Well, because it's just roasted at 350, the meat is still nice and tender. And the marinade that's reduced on the outside.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
I mean, the seasoning is all the way through into the meat. It's not just on the outside. It's got that sweet, savory, and there's that little creeping of heat coming up there. Toast to you.
Cheers.
Cheers. What a great recipe. Loving it. You're definitely going to want to make these wings at home. It's so easy, and they start with whole chicken wings and split them yourself. Marinate in a soy, sugar, and spice mixture, and bake for more than an hour to fully render the fat. And of course, sprinkle some scallions over the top. So from Cook's Country, the easiest chicken wing recipe you'll ever need, soy sauce chicken wings. You can get this recipe and all the recipes from this season, along with product reviews and select episodes. And those are all on our website, cookscountry.com/TV. All right, another bite, and then another toast.
Happy. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
We hope you enjoyed this video and tune in for more.
Hit those like and subscribe buttons so you never miss a single one.
And if you're ready to take your cooking to the next level, try our digital all-access membership where you can stream every season of Cook's Country anytime, anywhere, and always ad-free.
Plus, you'll gain unlimited access to all of America's Test Kitchen fail-proof recipes, unbiased reviews, fresh episodes, exclusive offers, and more.
Just scan the QR code or head over to cookscountry.com to sign up for a free trial. And while you're there, sign up for our free newsletter and download our app.
And let's make something great together.